Hi, Coach. Can you talk about the Shell Regatta this past weekend?
Sure. The Shell is our fall co-ed conference championships. Opportunity to qualify for our regional championships, which are coming up in 2 weeks. And it's kind of a special weekend on Saturday. It's a Saturday-Sunday event on the Charles River at MIT. Saturday, we had absolutely no wind and no racing because of it, but we also had front row seats for the Red Sox parade, which is pretty interesting. As the duck boats came into the river, kids they rocked their sailboats out, basically right up to the duck boats. Pretty cool experience for the kids. So turned into a one-day event on Sunday in very challenging conditions. The part of the river that we race in runs east-west, and the wind was coming from the north, which meant it was coming off of the land, and we're in the city, so lots of buildings blocking the wind, makes for very patchy and shifty wind, and it was only a one-day event. But we managed to sail to fifth place overall. A disappointing result, but given that it was a one-day event and we needed to qualify for our regional championships, which we did, we were glad to get out of there having qualified. Would like to have done a little bit better, but it was okay.
Can you talk about the weekend by Raul Rios and Shelby Hamilton?
Yeah, I mean they kind of led the team in their division. Many of the top sailors in the country are in New England right now, and so it's a very, very competitive division. They hung in there all weekend. When you look at their score line, they probably averaged a sixth over the 9 races that they sailed, but that was enough to, I think, got them up to third in their division, just through being consistent. And like I was saying about the wind, it was a very tough weekend to be consistent. So,
at the Victorian, the team was third, as was the A division team of Erica and Shelby. Can you talk about their race this weekend?
Yeah, again, racing right next door to MIT, same conditions, so tough to be consistent. In fact, there was a race that was abandoned at the end of the regatta because the wind completely died. But during that race, Erica had actually gained some points on the leader in that division. Had the race been able to end, she would have done better in the division. But we qualified for the regional, which was our goal. Again, a shortened event, so glad to get out of there, basically.
Overall, were you happy with the overall team performance, and what can you improve on?
I'm glad we qualified for our regionals, and I would like to see our overall performance at those be better than what they were this weekend. So, thanks.